This could be time to award the perfect right play, right time submission from DJ. Clutch like a fox. Or maybe the last play was best, with the one and only JCR taking the glide's ankles for this impressive drive.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next. Fours. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this West. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary tries.
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. And for Kansas City, we've got Fox. Murray out there with Davis. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Fournier in at the 2. Tip-off goes to Seattle. You take a look at Kansas City. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, here's Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Fades. That one goes. Count it.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside, Sabonis. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pokusevski with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Fox passes to Sabonis. Kicks it to Davis. Over Giddey. And it's Davis missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
Seattle shooting their initial free throws in the game right here. Both good from the line that time. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Davis looking for an opening. Now the pass to Fournier, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Giddey. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Fournier's shot is off. For Seattle, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Giddey against Fox. Now here's Giddey. T right on him. That puts them in the lead. Pakusevski's got 8 points.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, poking from distance?
Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. The shot's good from Fournier. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot misses. Seattle goes the other way with it. Giddey against Fox. Holmgren wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now the feed to Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Giddey. Fox, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And stolen by Fournier. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. There's the dish to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Down low. Pass to Giddey. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's Pakusevski. Misses the baby hook. Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Fournier with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good from Fournier.
Yeah, bumping, holding, doesn't matter. Fournier taking it all and still finding a way to finish through contact.
Back to Giddey to end the drought. Sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fox kicks to Davis. Pass to Fournier. Back to Sabonis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Murray.
Substitution on the court.
Seattle has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Three-pointer, LeVert. That goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. And Kansas City making a change here. Collins is checked in.
Zach Collins.
Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Fox inside the line. And Kansas City misses again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fournier passes to Collins. Dedmon with it to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now Moutier. Williams finds Moutier. Shot clock at 6. This is it to Whiteside. And it's LeVert missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Kansas City trails by 4. Outside Fournier. The pass to Davis. He feeds it to Fox. And that one is good.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Kings. And he's got his first chance at the line here. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. A nice shot by LeVert.
That's exactly what you want Moutier doing. Seeing the open man and firing that pass over to him for the clean look.
Fox passes to Davis. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. And he makes that one. Fox has got 8 points. For Seattle, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. LeVert against Fournier. Pass to Whiteside. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls.
Whiteside showing more confidence from the mid-range when he knocks down jumpers like that.
Fox kicks to Davis. Puts it up from 12. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Williams. Moutier finds LeVert. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the middle. And Dedmon throws it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size. And you check out the lift on that dunk.
Outside Williams. Back to Moutier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
The effort by Moutier to get physical inside is what ultimately forced the defense to foul him there. At his size, he can do that.
Nadu, he's checked in for Kansas City. Davian Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Holmgren, he's checked in for Whiteside. Okashevsky's come in for Jeremiah Robinson. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Karis LeVert. Murray's checked in for Kansas City. Pass to Cousins. Jacks up a three. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And here is Giddey. Misses from close range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your Kings.
Seattle leads by 2.
Seattle, 25. Make some noise for your Kansas City.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Murray. Medu is out there with Ennis Freedom. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Davis at the point guard. And for Seattle, they've got Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The three from Davis. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Freedom with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Back to Freedom. He kicks it to Fournier. From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Seattle shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And stolen by Fournier. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes it to Holmgren. Freedom with the steal. Davis against Giddey. Davis kicks to Freedom. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pokusevski with the bucket.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
For Kansas City, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ennis Freedom. Zach Collins comes in for Metsu. And it's Fox in for Davis.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fox against Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray the pass to Collins. Sabonis, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so Kansas City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Starting.
Make some noise for your Kansas City Dancers. Fans, that was your Kansas City Dancers.
Kansas City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fox against Dort. Makes the shot. Best at number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fournier. All 3 off the mark. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside, Dort. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. From outside, off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Fournier from the arc. He's off on that one. And Seattle shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
And some changes here for Kansas City. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Sabonis. And Dwayne Dedmon subbed in for Zach Collins. Fox passes to Fournier. Pass to Cousins. Over Holmgren. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
Just great touch from the mid-range from Boogie there. Confidence to pull the trigger. He's open just enough and knocks it down.
Dort wide open. The long distance three is buried. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox passes to Murray. Back to Fox. Dedmon inside. The kick out to Fox. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Fournier gets a wide open look. Oh, good on the three.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. He did a good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the line for him here. That one is off.
Shooting for Seattle, Paris LeVert at the line for two.
And the second free throw, good. They get a hand on it. Kansas City trails by 6. Fox kicks to Murray. Here's Dedmon. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeVert with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Kansas City shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Fox with it. 10 points for him. Back to Fournier. Passes to Fox. Lock at 6.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to half.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kept alive. Cousins. Feeds to Dedmon. Missed it, even after all those chances. Over in the corner, Williams. Moutier looking around. And the pass to Robinson-Earl. A basket good off the assist from Moutier. And it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Murray. Cousins kicks to Murray to end the cold streak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Moutier finds Whiteside. Back to Moutier. Pass to Whiteside. LeVert from outside. Hits it from three-point range. LeVert's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Fox passes to Fournier. Here's Cousins. It's good. Cousins has got 6.
Boogie on the inside just causes problems defensively. I mean, it's incredible what he can do.
Moutier against Fox. 17-foot shot on the way. Kansas City trails by 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
There aren't many times that I see DeMarcus Cousins shading away from contact. In fact, just the opposite. He enjoys it.
And some changes here for the Kings. Ennis Freedom, he's checked in for Murray. That too comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. Davis is subbed in for Fournier. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Kansas City shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Williams against Cousins. Outside, Fox. Back to Cousins. Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Here's Robinson Earl. It's stolen by Moutier to the inside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
And so it's Seattle ahead by 4 with the score. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
48. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite post checking out Seattle. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. And it's just about...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And so far... will bring it up for Kansas City. And there's the call on Lou George. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. We've got Evan Fournier. Terrence Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Fox. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Cousins. Sweet little floater. Cousins has got 9.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Murray's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
The lineup for Kansas City.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Kansas City trails by 7. Right-side, Fox. Good work there as it goes. 12 points for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Back to Fox. To the middle. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Offensive rebound. That's tipped.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And Kansas City making a change here. Collins is checked in. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. The three, it's deflected.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort. Just a great physical defender.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here he goes. Holmgren can't hit.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Sabonis kicks to Davis. Count the basket. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now Giddey. He's got 9. Seattle calls timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Off the inbound pass.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Dort. Seattle leading by 5. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Giddey, no good. For Kansas City, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Fournier, offensive rebound. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Sabonis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Looking for Fournier and gets it there. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Seattle has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Holmgren. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Collins. Davis finds Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. 3-pointer. Sabonis, and that's off the glass and in. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Giddey against Fox. Back to Giddey. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Fournier passes to Sabonis. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. defense from Dort. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 4-point game. Giddy, no good. And Kansas City shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And some changes here for Kansas City. Dennis Freedom, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Murray subbed in for Evan Fournier. And here are the Kings now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Giddy against Davis. Now, here's Freedom. Defense is right there. 4 on the shot clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And here's Moutier. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Medu, he's checked in for Kansas City. Kansas City trails by 4. Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Seattle missing again. And Kansas City shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Murray against Williams. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Moutier kicks to Whiteside. Moutier against Fox. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Murray. He nails it. And we're tied up. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
Back to Moutier. Fox with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Fox leading the charge. Murray the pass to Fox. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the technical free throw is good.
He's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
The pass to Medu. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Murray against Williams. From 12 feet out. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Kansas City?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Levert kicks to Whiteside. Freedom pulls it in. Freedom's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Seattle has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Whiteside. And that one hits back iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Fox. And he makes good on the way. Fox has got 15 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Whiteside, the pass to Moutier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's a fearless attack from Moutier, which helps earn him a trip to the free throw line.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Medu. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Fox. Seattle grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fox against Moutier. It's Levert on the wing. 7 points in the game. Williams passes to Whiteside, and he gets it to go.
Well, the bio says 7 feet and 265. Whiteside usually finds a way to get the shot to go despite being hit, thanks to those numbers. Incredible strength.
Fox against Moutier. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Williams for three. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
The defense has to be besides themselves.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Seattle ahead, leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4-man position. Kansas City trails by 5. Outside, Fox. 14 feet away. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And George gets it to go.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Seattle.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Fox. And just miss after miss right now.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Fox against Giddey. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. And the Kings making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
Kansas City, Dwayne Dedmon.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Fournier. Murray against Giddey. Back to Fournier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, and Fournier took a beating that time.
Seattle leading by 11. Giddey with it. Kicks it to Holmgren. No good from outside.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Dedmon. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the way. Dedmon's got it back down to within single digits for Kansas City.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Fournier, driving in, and He gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give. Up in that situation.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his three. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Kansas City. They trail by 11. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Sabonis.
They're trying to figure out ways to score through contact. De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Kansas City ball.
For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. Davis is checked in for the Kings.
Now into the lineup for Kansas City.
Edmund has it to Fournier.
Davis.
Uncovered. Kings with the fresh shot clock.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores as De'Aaron Fox.
For your Kings.
Free throw good, Fox. Seattle leading by 8. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Fox kicks to Davis. Back to Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. A pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Fournier's shot is off. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Passes it to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. The pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Fox finds Davis. Fox against Dort. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Fox.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
All the officials are all over that.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Fox. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside, Fournier. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Murray. They get it back. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Third team foul.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox against Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. That's the 3-5. The shot will not fall. So the Kings will take it the other way. Fournier dishes to Fox. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
To Seattle.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pakusevsky. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox against Dort. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Fox against Giddey. This is it to Holmgren. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. From 12 feet out, Fox, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Giddey, that one misses. Kansas City trails by 12. Fox passes to Sabonis. It's good. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Good on the triple. And Seattle leads by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
Seattle foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. Fifth team
And he
foul.
cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to
For
miss.
Kansas City, Devontae.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Seattle winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the book. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for...